my dear friends, if you are on OPT or want an H1B in 2026, stop whatever job you are planning. These are the only 8 jobs that are still hiring immigrants even after the layoffs. Right now, companies in the US are still doing silent layoffs. H1B sponsorship is getting harder. OPT rejections are happening earlier. And after the proposed 100K H1B fee, every Indian student is scared that their career path might not survive the next year. But here's the good news, these 8 jobs are still hiring outsiders, still sponsoring, and they are expected to grow even in a recession. So if you're on OPT or planning to come to the US for your masters or planning your H1B, this video is going to save you literally months of stress. Let's dive right in. So first one is the AI platform engineer. Why this role matters? Because every company is jumping into AI and they need someone who can monitor the performance, who can manage the database, who can optimize the cost, build pipelines and guardrails. So it is the backbone of every AI system and demand is growing faster than they can hire. How do you start building maybe small like LLM pipelines and show that you can cut costs, and show this on your LinkedIn and your resume and on your website if you have one. And the salary is crazy. For the 2026 projections, we are looking at like the base package of $130,000 to $180,000 and it easily crosses $200,000 for senior level roles. Role number 2 is prompt engineer. This role is very important because it's not just about like writing cute prompts, but the real job will have, you should be able to design prompt templates and build evaluation frameworks, validate model failures. The salary is also pretty good for this one. You are looking at somewhere from $110,000 to $150,000. And for mid to senior level roles, we are looking at like $180,000 to $250,000. So it's a very good range across all the industries. The minimum qualification is a bachelor's in computer science, data science, AI, and you should have some hands-on experience in prompt engineering or AI model optimization and LLMs, and proficiency with Python or JavaScript. And that's all you need to get into this role. Role number 3, this is my favorite. This is the Gen AI consultant. This is literally everywhere right now. I think today itself I saw at least 20 plus openings for this role showing up on my LinkedIn. And why this role matters, again, because every consulting company, like Accenture, Deloitte, everybody wants to hire like AI solution builders, AI data modelers, AI specialists, LLM specialists. So even if you have like 2 to 4 years of experience in Python, in cloud, in LLM familiarity, this can get you into the door. And you don't need to be like an expert level, and you can also pick up like a specialist path that will lead into a Gen AI consultant role with a good 3 to 4 years of experience. The salary is amazing. You are getting paid like $120,000 to $150,000 for base pay. And for senior level roles, it's going way over $250,000 as well. If you have LLM APIs experience and cloud platform experience, orchestration framework, multi-agent workflows, you are perfect for this role. And if you're still starting out, then just start building like 2 to 3 small business applications that you can show in your GitHub project. And you can also start learning deeply about the LLMs and cloud platforms. Some of the biggest tech companies are hiring these Gen AI consultants and they would be happy to sponsor you. So I would say definitely look at this role and start working towards it. And role number 4 is Gen AI project manager. So of course you need to have the basics of Gen AI, but this is for people who also want to do a little bit on the project side and strategy and management side. So you don't need to be like a full-on engineer in this case. You do need some PM experience, a STEM degree, Excel, SQL, understanding the LLM workflows, and of course collaboration, coordinating with the other team members. So very good role. So again, very good role, pays well from anywhere between $90,000 to $130,000 for junior level roles, and for mid-level roles you are looking at $130,000 to $180,000 as well. This role number 5 is also very unique. This is called the AI transformation consultant. This role is very important for companies because every company in 2026 will ask, like, where do we add AI safely, and where do we automate, and where do we keep humans? And AI transformation consultant will basically audit workflows, they will identify automation opportunities, they will build ROI cases, and they will manage change across teams. So this is basically the future of management consulting. Pays really well from $130,000 to $180,000, and big firms you're looking at easily above $200,000. If you have previous consulting experience of 5+ years, this is definitely the easiest way to get into the door, along with, of course, the LLM and AI capability experience. But if not, then you can start now, study about the workflows in different industries and start building automation demos using AI, APIs and Zapier, and then start publishing case studies on that, and that will be your roadmap to get into the AI transformation consultant journey. And again, for consultants, sponsorship is very easy. So, companies often hire immigrants fast because they have clients and they want people to deliver. These next 3 roles are very underrated, but they're very good for people who don't have any experience, who are fresh out of college, who've done their masters in data, computer science, or AI, and you can start with just a few case studies. You can show that and get your foot into the door. So role number 6 is AI data validator. Why this role is important? Of course, because models fail all the time. People are now very serious about data governance as well. So this role is super unique because you can actually learn on the job and then transfer into like a AI governance or compliance role, which pays way more than the starting salary. But for this one as well, I would say the salary is pretty good. It's around $100,000, and as you grow, you're looking at almost $50 to $60 an hour, and these are also like remote-based roles. So very good opportunity for people who just want to work from home. Role number 7 is AI strategist. Very interesting role for people again who want to not just stick into tech, but want to expand their horizon. It's like a big brain AI career. So you will be able to develop a company-wide AI strategy, prioritize investments, and research market trends and all of that, like build versus buy decisions. You will be able to create those. I think that's pretty awesome. Like, I would personally go for this one if I had to choose. And salaries, again, pretty decent. You're looking at like $150,000 to $180,000 easily. And if you get into the leadership role, with experience, you are easily looking at $250,000 and plus. For this one, you need like experience into AI, ML, Gen AI sort of technologies, but along with that, you also need to be a little bit innovative and pretty good with like executing these AI strategies. So if you're just starting out, start publishing like AI strategy insights on LinkedIn and start showing that leadership level thinking that will actually show, the hiring manager that you can lead with strategy. And the last but not the least, this is the most entry level contract path. This is called the AI specialist. Why this matters? Because not everyone fits into the senior roles immediately. You can start with AI associate, AI specialist, AI content validator, AI research assistant. Very ideal for graduates with limited experience. They start from like $70,000 to $80,000 and easily go up to $120,000. From the visa angle also, I would say it's very good opportunity for OPT students to kind of build that experience and maybe transfer into consulting in 2 to 3 years. So yeah, that's all I had for you guys today. So if you noticed, all of these roles kind of have overlapping qualifications. I would say if you're really interested in getting into tech and follow that AI trend, start with even like the basics of LLMs and building applications, and from there you can based on your curiosity and your passion into what you really enjoy, you can expand your skill set. And if you prepare early, you never know what's really waiting for you out there. So yeah, I hope this helped you kind of figure out your roadmap. And if you have more questions like what specific skills you need or like what courses or portfolio ideas, comment below and I would be happy to answer them. Hopefully this helped at least one person, and yeah, keep thriving until then. See you in the next one. Bye.